You got first, Los, because I'm
All right.
long winded.
Yeah. No, it's all good. So yeah, when we were prepping for the show, I just thought it was only fitting that we brought this up because I missed the last episode when we talked about the Super Bowl halftime show. I was like, all right, so we gotta talk about this album. All right. I listened to it. It was all right at best. It wasn't what I expected from him. I do wish it was a solo album. I'll say that. Um, so I don't know if that takes away from the performance of the album that it was a collab. Uh, but for me, it's not it. It's definitely a benchum for me.
Mm. So I was listening to it today because I was kind of like, I didn't want to fall into the hype, like, oh, Drake, 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 Drake.
Mm,
I usually do that with every album. Like I
yeah,
hear that come out. Like every time
mm,
somebody drop an album, I'll wait a few days and like let it like simmer down and then like see if like people still talking about it. And then I'm like, okay, let me go in there and really be unbiased.
mm,
So I was listening to it today and there was a few songs that did pop out to me, like Mothballs was cool. Crying
mm,
in Chanel, I liked a lot. Crying in Chanel was fire to me. The Spider-Man Superman John was a little, it was different, but it was hard to me. And then what was that song that everybody liked? Give Me a Hug was cool because it was a little disrespectful.
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, it was disrespectful. That's why, I mean, I'm for that, you know what I'm saying? So
mm,
I was cool on that. And then I think one song that I did like, well, two songs that I did like the most was Lasers
mhm.
and Meet Your Padre. That song had me weak.
Oh
So,
man.
so I was in tears listening to that. I'm like, yo, bro, what? But at the same token, it's like it's Drake. So, he's very, for me, what this album did, it just gave me the reassurance that Drake is just an entertainer at the end of the day. You know
Mhm,
what I'm saying? Like he's an entertaining rapper. And not for nothing, like I really listened to this album because one, I'm a diehard, hardcore Party Next Door fan. Like I don't care what nobody say about Party Next Door. I'm gonna listen to Party Next Door. Now, I love Drake music too. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, because of what's going on in the world, like, oh fuck
oh
Drake.
yeah,
Nah. But for me, it's just like the Drake that I know and I listen to, not for nothing, he sound worn out.
mm,
Like in his songs, he sound worn out. Like it sound like that deal he signed to get that Bad Bunny music money, like doing tours after tour after tour, stadium after stadium after stadium. You can hear it weighing down on him. You know what I'm saying? Because you can tell, like, I got mixing ears, Kev got mixing ears, so we listen to music differently. Some of the songs I'm listening on my monitors, I'm like, yo, he sound a little worn out. Like you could tell some of the stuff, like you could tell like some of the songs he already pre-recorded a while ago, and then some that's kind of like, I'm gonna do this real quick, I'm gonna pump this out real quick. But for me, I just feel like this album, not for nothing, isn't like one of those like high ranking double platinum type of situations. Nah,
mm,
it's a good joint to listen to. Like it's one of those like, yo, like down the line, like maybe months later, like it's heaters on there. Like if you listen to it now and you listen to it later, like, oh, this is crazy. But yeah, I mean, I liked it, but it's not the dark Toronto sound that I thought everybody said it was. Because if you really know that dark Toronto sound, you got to listen to Party Next Door. Drake is not the dark Toronto sound. Party
mm.
Next Door is the dark Toronto sound. So that's why I'm saying, like, all right, y'all was kind of dragging it, but I mean, it's cool. I like it.